Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Melissa's Reading Room. Today in the room, we're going to read Teach Your Dragon Empathy by Steve Herman. Hello, my name is Drew, and I hope you'll stay a while to listen to my story that's sure to make you smile. It's all about my dragon. His name is Diggory and how he learned a lesson. Now you can learn it too. When Diggory was a little guy, he needed to be taught about the way he should behave and the ways that he should not. I taught him to be patient and some manners he should use, but Diggory had to learn to put himself in others' shoes. At Diggory's school, Miss Nancy keeps the lunchroom clean and neat. She wipes the tables, mops the floor, and we all think she is sweet. Once Diggory spilled a glass of milk and then just walked away. He did not pause to clean it up, but went outside to play. That was rude, wasn't it? Diggory's friend was crying once. She could not find her cat. She asked if we could help her search to find where it was at. Just get another pet, he scoffed. It's not that big a deal. Diggory did not even think of how his friend must feel. Oh, that's super rude. Ping Chang can't speak English well. His family is Chinese. When Diggory first met him, he began to laugh and tease. Diggory I scolded. I just can't imagine why you have to be so mean that you made poor Ping Chang cry. That was super mean. Diggory plays checkers. In fact, he's really pretty good. But when he won, he'd brag and didn't act like winners should. He made fun of his opponent when the game was done and didn't notice that his friend wasn't having any fun. There is such things as sore winners, right? When Diggory was younger, he refused to share his toys. He only cared about himself, not other girls and boys. No one wants to play with me, Diggory began to moan. If you're all alone, I said, the fault is all your own. It is. Diggory I said, it's time to learn a brand new word. I kind of have a feeling it's a word you've never heard. It's empathy. Diggory scratched his head and said, what could this new word be? I'm glad you asked me, I replied. The word is empathy. Empathy is a skill which I highly recommend. It's like a game of make-believe because you can imagine that you're someone else instead of being you to help you be careful of the things you say and do. So he fell and skinned his knee. He says, I know how you feel. That's empathy. Imagine you're Miss Nancy who works hard at our school. With empathy, you'd realize it simply isn't cool that after she has tidied up, you make a brand new mess. Think of how Miss Nancy feels. It's not kind. You must confess. Yeah, if he was cleaning all the floors and someone else made a mess, I think he'd be mad too. Wouldn't you? If you were cleaning up the floor and someone spilled something and just left it and you had to clean it, I think you'd be mad too. When you have some empathy and see somebody cry, you recall when you've been sad, and that's the reason why you would have been much kinder to your friend who lost her pet. You would have shared her feelings and helped her search, I bet. Don't worry, we'll find your cat, and helped her look. And what if you were like Ping Chang, who moved from overseas? If you could feel what he feels, would you still laugh and tease? Imagine you moved to China and can't speak the language too. Shouldn't you treat Ping how you wish others would treat you? Yeah, because if he went to China, he wouldn't know Chinese, and he wouldn't want to be made fun of. And when you win a checkers game, here is my advice. Please resist the urge to boast and try to be nice. I lose again. You did great. We had fun. You'd have a lot more friends. That should come as no surprise. To get yourself some empathy and try it out for size. What do you think, boys and girls? Do you think you could try empathy? Let's see what Diggory does. And think of all the fun you have when we share our toys. Everybody gets a turn and everyone enjoys. When you show others empathy, it helps to make life fair. So you don't be selfish with your toys. It's better if you share. Yeah, it's better if you share toys and everyone can have fun. Diggory said, I think I see what empathy can do. It shows me that how others feel is how I would feel too. I'm sorry to hear that. Congratulations, Drew, on your A+. Thank you for the lesson, Drew, for now I realize that it helps to look at life through other people's eyes. It's so sad losing one we care about. Let's find your cat together. It must be hard to speak a new language. Hi, Ping. Don't worry, we'll learn together. Empathy reminds us that we get back what we give. Making empathy a habit is a better way to live. We all should show some empathy and be like Diggory Do. If Diggory Do can learn it, then you can learn it too. You can learn more about these books and get free coloring pages from www.mydragonbooks.com/gift. That was Teach Your Dragon Empathy by Steve Herman. Thanks for coming to the room today. Bye-bye.